Grand. How we doing?
Can you just say your names and whatnot so I know the voice?
And whatnot.
And whatnot.
My name is Peter Macon, and I play Lieutenant Commander Bortis.
My name is Mark Jackson, and I play Isaac.
Chad Coleman, I play Clyde.
Well, I just have to say I do miss Therese very much.
Gone but not forgotten.
No, that's for sure.
What was the first reaction you guys had to the pilot script when you read that?
Are you shitting me? No, I mean, I love science fiction, and it's normal. Like, it's like people going to work. It's like going to work on a spaceship and happen to be an alien. I mean, it's great. So, but the mixture of comedy and drama, like those situations doesn't always end well, and it's perilous. There are things that happen that and like things don't wrap up to be like this neat Hollywood ending. But I think my favorite, my most honest reaction to the script was like the balance between the drama, like and the humor. So that's why it's grounded.
Nice to hear another Brit out here. It's been a while since I've heard for me, I mean, I read a lot of sci-fi as well as Peter, and for me, when I read the script for the first time, what I loved was the originality of it. It's stuff that I hadn't seen in movies. I've gone to see a lot of sci-fi movies in the last 10 years and been really disappointed time and time again because they're not original, whereas these scripts really are. And that's very reassuring to see. And I think the fans, the audience will really buy into that because it's refreshing. And every week you can tune in for a new inventive story, a new adventure, and be taken somewhere quite extraordinary.
Yeah. It was hilarious. When you read it and you laugh. When you read it and you laugh out loud, you get excited. It's wow. I just had that experience, and I want somebody else to have that experience. And Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what's it like working with Mr. MacFarlane?
Easy, man. The guy is incredibly accessible, very passionate, very clear about what he's looking for. He directs you. It gives you another sense of confidence because he's so clear about what he wants, and he's also not short on praise. He loves it. He lets you know he loves it. So it's push the envelope.
Yeah, like
we're gonna show you some stuff
like
that you haven't seen before.
Like your character, I saw the first episode and I loved it. And like your character singing sex.
Hold on.
What did you think about the
Hold on. Well, I read the pilot, and I'm like, oh, this is interesting. Oh, he only pees once a year. Okay, that's good. That's just the tip of the tippity tip of the iceberg. What happens to this, and that's what's really cool. And I marvel, like, this came from like basically one person's mind who has been passionate about science fiction in the same way that I've been passionate. We're about the same age, and so like our references for shows, and like we're always playing this game of like quoting a movie, so there's like I never have felt more like where the nerds have come into our own, you know what I mean? Like it's like we are here and we're taking it over.
How many Star Trek quotes are like
I mean, they're not necessarily quotes. This is like what you were saying today. This is like an homage or an ode to Star Trek. It's not a spoof.
No.
We get that a lot. And like a spoof is just like, okay, we're gonna sort of make fun of this and like we're gonna be cheeky. I mean, but it's like we're doing satire, like and sort of picking up maybe where the Star Trek franchise left off, or just like an offering of the future, where it's not like apocalyptic. We figured some stuff out. We're not necessarily using oil anymore.
Right.
Homophobia and like all these things are out of because we're dealing with aliens and people. And the great thing is that it normalizes, the relationships are deep. I mean, they're like, we have, they're multi-layered, and they're just like, they're no different. If you were to close your eyes and watch and listen to this show, you wouldn't necessarily know that it was full of aliens because it's the same, issues that we all tackle in present day, and like politically, and like so all that stuff is there. So I mean, it's
I think
But at the same time,
but at the same time,
you have not seen it.
Crazy shit goes down.
Dear
there.
person,
They are
you
pretty-
have not seen it.
But the
Aliens.
great thing about the show is we're going back to sort of those fantastic sci-fi 80s movies where you have these real alien creatures. I mean, from the Creature Workshop kind of thing, and we have a fantastic makeup and
Howard Berger and
designer Oscar winner.
Oscar winner.
Howard Berger working on the show, and he's creating these monsters that are just.
Yeah.
I say monsters. That's bad of me.
No, it's not much. I mean, but it's not much.
I am an alien in the show. I shouldn't say that.
But it's like
other aliens.
we're not CGI. You know what I mean? Like that's like my prosthetics. It takes an hour and a half to 4 hours, you know, to get into, and I gotta live in that. And it's so easy once you're in it because you can't help but be that. I mean, and they're so detail oriented. They're true, amazing artists, and they have to do a lot of applications. Now, it's not just like one or two aliens. Like sometimes we have like 50, 60 like background, and they're different kinds of aliens, and like they're working through like you know, with budgetary constraints, you like tend to have like humanoid type aliens, but they're trying to break through that as well. You know, so I think that you know, back to what you were saying, like the spoof is like it kind of sells it short because we're not only is it like a love letter in a sense to like Star Trek and to Space 1999 and to like all these, you know what I mean? Like the baton is in our hands to and it's an hour long, you know. I mean, you could just have joke if it was a half an hour, but like with an hour, that doesn't fly. You got to have some real grounded relationships, and you know, and it's episodic. So it's, you know, you could watch episode 2 and then watch episode 12, and you know what I mean. It's not in that sort of same.
In the age of
binge watching
series, that's quite rare, as Seth pointed out. You know, it's quite special. You know, and heavens knows, years from now, when it's repeating on some channel somewhere, you could be watching it and go, oh, it's that one where, I know that.
Oh yeah, he's still there, he's still alive. That's cool. You know, but that's the challenge, right? To you know, hopefully, you know, for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seasons. The challenge, not unlike what Seth is doing with Family Guy. I mean, he's been doing that for 20 years, and he's so that means prolific, right? And then passionate, and then it's still good. There's, I mean, like, in what it takes to not have duds. You know, it's always at least as funny as it always has been. It never, and that's a really difficult thing to sustain. So that's the challenge of like coming up with new material and not, you know, getting bored with it ourselves and pushing the envelope, and like that's. I think it's an infinite well of material, especially what we have to respond to in our day-to-day as human beings on Earth.
And it's going to be a good laugh as well. And you know, you can tune in for good chocolate.
There's some stuff in it that's just wrong. It's just wrong. It's wrong.
To be the laughter, like when you like.
It's not easy. We get it done.
We don't.
Yeah, we don't.
You don't take 2.
Talking about longevity, you're talking about Family Guy, but what is in a sense the Star Trek phenomenon and make it so successful to come here to our shows that we still remember?
I think it's being told a story. I think it's getting a really great adventure wrapped up in an hour every week and knowing you're going to get that.
Yeah. Tune in next time. I can't wait to see what happens next.
And it could be anything because the whole universe is our oyster.
Yeah.
Right,
Thank you.
Look forward to it. Thank you.